Open up ChatGPT, Perplexity, or Claude right now. Type in a prompt asking for the best service provider in your specific industry. Look closely at the response. Is your company actually mentioned in the final output? Standard SEO tactics are giving way to Answer Engine Optimization, or AEO. AEO is the practice of structuring your digital footprint specifically so AI models can read, verify, and cite you as an authority. Modern B2B buyers no longer want to sift through a list of blue links. They want an immediate, synthesized answer. If your brand isn't included in that generated response, you are missing the new first filter of the modern buying journey. When companies realize they are invisible to AI, they tend to panic. They immediately start chasing PR features and thought leadership campaigns to force their way into the conversation. But trying to earn top-tier citations before your brand is clearly defined is like trying to build a penthouse on top of a swamp. The structure will inevitably collapse. Earning a citation from an AI is not a clever marketing trick. It requires pouring a solid, machine-readable foundation from the ground up. Visibility in these new engines is a structural engineering problem. To solve it, you need a complete architectural blueprint. This diagram shows the AI Visibility Pyramid, a 5-layer framework designed to build machine-readable authority. Everything rests on layer 1, brand clarity. Before an AI model cites you, it needs a baseline understanding of who you are and what you solve. If your website messaging contradicts your LinkedIn profile, the AI's confidence score drops. Contradictory data destroys trust. Once aligned, move to layer 2, answer-first content. Shift away from broad storytelling and provide direct answers to specific buyer questions. AI wants clear H2 headings, FAQ sections, and case studies focused strictly on how specific problems were solved. These first 2 layers provide the essential, coherent raw material. The AI model needs this clean data before it can begin to assign any level of authority to your brand. Layer 3 is structured web presence. This technical translation layer is where most brands leave their largest gap. It involves wicked data entries, consistent entity data, and schema markup, specific code that helps machines understand your content's hierarchy. This also means maintaining accurate profiles on high-trust directories like the AWS Partner Network, which AI models reference as validation signals. Layer 4 is thought leadership. Podcasts, commentary, and newsletters are literal training data for future large language models, the underlying AI architecture powering tools like ChatGPT. When you consistently publish high-quality material in a distinctive voice, you establish your company as a machine-verified entity within your specific category. That brings us to the apex, Layer 5, earned citations. This is where third-party validation comes into play. PR coverage, analyst reports, and industry awards carry immense weight, but they only trigger AI visibility if the previous 4 layers are solidly in place to anchor that authority. When credible third parties reference your work, it creates a massive, self-reinforcing loop. The AI models continuously validate those citations and elevate your brand's standing. AI engines do not invent authority. They simply scan the web, reflect the structural integrity you have deliberately built beneath the surface, and scale it. When you step back and look at the entire framework, it becomes clear that answer engine optimization cannot be hacked with temporary keyword tricks. Executing this 5-layer pyramid requires treating your digital brand as a deliberate, long-term structural engineering project. The brands that build this architecture today position themselves as the primary answers for tomorrow's AI engines. Executing this architecture requires a highly specialized, hands-on strategy. You have to actively shape how machines interpret your business. Stop guessing what the AI knows about you. Take the time to formally audit your current digital footprint and identify your specific visibility gaps. Follow Adriana Precope on LinkedIn and send a direct message to register for a full business workshop on building your AI visibility pyramid. The way buyers search has already evolved. Act quickly and intentionally before the answer engines leave your brand permanently behind.